Well, hello, Porsche fans. It's Rich Dalmazio at Porsche Greenwich, and this is a new thing for me. So we're gonna order some cars. I'm just gonna make sure that everything is looking good. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this here at the dealership. It is currently it's Saturday, and it's after hours. I want to make sure that everyone was gone this way. We didn't really have any interruptions. So yeah. Hang on. All right, just got to adjust a few things here, so bear with me while I. Just want everything to look nice here. All right. All right, that should work. Okay, so here we go. So we have three cars, maybe even a fourth car we need to order. I need to order a base Carrera Coupe. I need to order a Carrera GTS Coupe, and then I also need to order a GT3 Touring. Juicy. So we're gonna get into it and see what we can see here. So I'm just looking at previous um, previous builds because I just want to see what has been popular and what wasn't popular. So we're gonna start off with this regular Carrera Coupe. And I think, let's see, I don't want to do black or white or silver. I'm going to do chalk. I'm thinking either slate gray neo. I don't think I'll do gentian blue. I won't do Provence. Yeah, I think I'm going to do slate gray neo. Yeah. Let's do slate gray neo. We need to change the standard wheels. I'm thinking of either the Carrera Classics, Carrera S, or the RS Spiders. I might go with the RS Spiders here. So the RS Spiders are 3,200 and these are 2,530. I think it all depends on what I'm going to pair with this car. I think I'm going to actually do the Carrera Classics because when you do the black centers, I can now do a few other little black touches on the outside of this car. So I think I'm going to go with that. We'll do the painted crests on the wheel center. That looks great. Oh, inside. All right. I can certainly just keep it regular black. I don't think I want to do that. This might be a little too... Yeah. Might be a little much. Might do black with chalk stitching. Dark Knight does not look... At least I don't think it looks good. I want to do black and limestone. I mean, honestly, in a 911, I think full leather has to be done. One thing in particular, I don't know if you've seen a 911 up close, but the steering wheel, the actual material that's in the center is just like a plastic material on this round part. And when you do full leather, this is, I mean, you stare at this, you touch it. So it's really nice to have that smooth leather. You also get, obviously, the leather on the door panels and the dashboard. I think it just completes the look. All right, for now, I think I'm going to keep that. I mean, I could do black and cognac. I think that's just a little too much money for a base Carrera, I think. You know, unless someone is, you know, really wanting to do that. I added the rear seats, obviously. We'll select the seats once it's time to do the package. We'll do that now. We'll do premium package, which will give us ventilated seats, storage net, surround view camera, lane change assist, the ionizer, adaptive cruise, Bose sound package, and we will go with the 18-way Sport Seats Plus. So far, I have yet to have a customer sit in the 18-way seats and say, no, that doesn't work for me. So I think that is a good option. We're going to do Porsche logo on rear in high gloss black. Model designation on rear and exterior color. There you go. Actually, no. And then 911 logo on rear in high gloss black. I do like this contrast with the black, the bold look. I'm not doing any of the motorsport stripes or logos on the side. I think we're good there. Okay. We already went to the packages. Cool. Thanks for the comment there. Appreciate you. It's going to take me a little bit to look at comments because I normally, like at home, when I used to stream my sim racing, I'd have 3 screens and a 4th so I could see things. I actually don't have a smooth way of doing that, so forgive me as I have to look at... Love it. Cool. Thanks so much. Sued 3148. Appreciate you. Exterior packages... I don't know if I'm going to do the sport design package. I think that adds quite a bit to the cost of a standard Carrera. And honestly, I like the way the standard body flaring looks. I think it looks great. Yeah, I think we're going to keep that. I mean, we could just do the sport design front fascia for only $33.50, and that would basically do that. That might be kind of nice to do, truthfully, because I do like the contrast and the black textured. I wish there was a way we can do it in gloss without spending a ton of money, but unfortunately, it is what it is. I might leave that. Sport design side skirts. That will basically paint them in body color. I mean, now we're just kind of getting up there. So for 158, 100, if we remove these two and then go to the Sport Design package and High Gloss Black, we will add Sport Exhaust no matter what, so that's fine. You know, it adds that anyway. So yeah, I'm actually going to do that. We're going to keep this, see this, all this area here that's now in gloss black. I like that. It kind of feeds into the black on the wheels, which is lovely. And then on the back of the car, now you have that in gloss black too. I think that's pretty sweet. All right, we're getting up there in price already. I want to keep this under 170 if possible. All right. Window trim and high gloss black. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So the silhouette, sorry, I go the wrong way. So now this silhouette is gloss black versus the matte black. I think that's pretty cool. Thank you. Legend. Can't type today. So that's cool. I really like everything that's going on. You have gloss black down here. You have gloss black in I don't know, barrels and spokes. And then you've got the gloss black surround going over your sport exhaust, gloss black Porsche logo, gloss black 911 plaque, and then your rear engine lid is always gloss black. So that's pretty sweet. I definitely like that a lot. I think that's really really sweet. Okay. Door handles in gloss black. I think that's too much. I don't think I'm going to do that. Rear lid slats and exterior color. I like doing this option when you go with a light color because then you really see it, and that's basically these little thin strips. The slate gray Neo will blend, I think, too much into the gloss black. I don't think that's a smart decision, but that's just me. Engine compartment cover in titanium gray. I'm sorry if you've done this. I think it's a useless option. How often are you going to open up that engine cover there? And it's still plastic. It looks like just like textured plastic. It's kind of cool, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to say it's ugly, but sorry. Exclusive design fuel cap. I'm okay with a black fuel cap. It's not even metal anyway. It's just silver looking plastic. Turbonite, no. Okay, so that's the exterior options. Roof, we need to do a glass roof. There you go. Yeah, we're getting up there, boys and girls. Performance, power steering plus. I mean, if you need to, you can always have the dealer add it for you. Honestly, I like a firmer steering wheel feel. I'm going to keep that out. We are definitely going to add front axle lift to keep that front end looking lovely. Sport chrono package, absolutely. We have sport exhaust. You know, I don't know. Should I do the tips in silver or should I do them in black? I think I should do them in black. Yeah, I think so. Because other than the wheels, what else is silver? I think black is the play here. Extended range fuel tank. Oh, we're almost at the 170. Okay. I know I'm in the minority here, but hear me out. The standard headlights are the nicer looking headlights. Changed my mind. This looks like a nice sporty light. You've got the black, like, I don't know, parentheses look, right? The Matrix look interesting. I'm going to say the HD Matrix headlights look interesting. That's what I'm going to say. Okay? It looks like a bunch of animal eyes. Looks like a few animals like looking over each other, right? And they're expensive. And guess what? In the United States, the HD Matrix headlights do absolutely nothing. They do diddly squat. In other countries, they actually project out further. So I understand the real world benefit if that feature were enabled. But here, you're paying for a different looking light. No two ways about it. I don't care what anyone says. I've seen them at night. Changed my mind. You won't. It's okay. So I'm going to leave the standard headlights. I will consider doing the exclusive design taillights, though. I think those are pretty trick, especially on Slate Gray Neo. Ooh, yeah, looks so good. Yeah. You can do under-door puddle light projectors later at the dealer level. I snap those in for customers all the time. Rear wiper, absolutely not. Lightweight and insulated glass, no. You like silver tailpipes, huh? Okay. I am going back and forth actually, because I think it's almost like an accent piece. I almost feel like the black tailpipes just kind of get lost here. I think I'm with you there. Let me go back to that. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, good call, man. I like that. That looks sweet. I wish the cars came with these from the factory, but they don't. But don't worry, I can install those for you. The clear markers. That looks so good. I want to buy this car. Okay, that's lights and vision. We're good there. Interior packages and trim. 930 leather package. It's really nice. I love it. But I mean, this is the reality. Look at where we are. We're at 170 already. That's a lot of money. I'm going to add it. If my manager wants to remove it later and tell me I did a bad job, so be it. Yeah, you know, I'm going to remove it. I think it's too much. Interior trim and light silver. So when you select this, here's what gets added. Let me show you. So basically this surround area gets done in silver, and then like here, we can do this too. See that little edge piece? It's just brighter than the standard. And unless you see these cars in person, you might not even really understand what I'm rapping about. Your door handles is a little brighter. It does brighten up the inside for $950. I might consider this, and then it does this silver trim around here. This textured trim piece is the standard. So it's kind of nice. I might think about this. I might not. Yeah, I might not. I do like the interior trim inlays and leather, but we are going to skip that. We are going to skip all of this. Extended dashboard in leather. Extended door panel in leather. Yeah, I think we're going to skip all that. Seatbelts. Maybe in chalk. That might brighten things up for $560. I think I like that. Yeah. Porsche crest in the headrest. I hear so many of you say, please add that option. Okay, fine, uncle. I'll add the Porsche crest to the headrest. I like it. I do like it. Seat consoles in leather. You want to spend $1,200 for no reason? Here's a real reason. Here's what you do. You do this option in leather, even though it's really nice. So this is just normally like plastic, but and then they show you the stitching just to show you that there is stitching there. It doesn't deviate it for you, but here's the kicker. There are some pieces of plastic in the 911 that look cheap. This isn't one of them. The standard C console, my opinion, is a nice, smooth, like volcano gray painted trim panel, and it looks pretty good as is. The panel right here is not nice. That's something that we definitely need to change. So I'm gonna show you what that is. C consoles in leather, sport seats plus backrest shells in leather and painted inlay. No, thank you. We're gonna skip all that. Steering wheel. Heated GT steering wheel. Yes, absolutely. The standard steering wheel looks looks fine, but it has like these silver. This is the GT, by the way. Notice the ring here. Notice these little fake bolts looking things. When I take away the heated GT, this is how it looks. You have this like gray strip here. It's and then you have this like silver ring. No, we're doing heated GT. Steering column casing in leather. I like this option when you do a light color leather. I think that's great. When you do a black interior, it blends. Steering column, okay. And then PDK gear selector in aluminum. Yes, get rid of the bronze shaver. I don't like the bronze shaver. Oh man, we are up there. Okay, interior sport chrono. We're not going to change the sport chrono gauge. We're not going to do air vents, surrounds. Center cup holder, center console, roof lining and race text. I know, I hear you guys. There's a lot of people that say, hey, for this type of money, I don't want my roof liner and cloth or fab, whatever you want to call it. They want it in race text. I get it. I know. It's $1,400 though. We're gonna leave that out. Pedals and footrest in aluminum. I would do this. I'm not doing your sun visors in leather. Fuse box cover in leather. No. Inner door sill guards in leather. Nod your head. If you are ordering a 911, do this. I hope you're ordering it with me, but if you, let's say you have a sales guy or saleswoman and you like them, great. Definitely do this. I've shown this in quite a few of the cars. This piece of plastic, like, it belongs in a Tesla. Okay, it doesn't belong in a Porsche. So if you wrap it in leather, it no longer looks... It looks proper now if you do this option for $680, okay? And once again, it has stitching, so the stitching will be black. It will not be chalk. Yep. All right, fire extinguisher, no. Oh, man, we're up there. Where am I? We're just there, right? Keys, floor mats. We're not doing anything special here. I think that looks good. I think we're good here. We're not doing night vision. Interior comfort. The Porsche dash cam. I'm sorry, Porsche, if you're watching my videos. I doubt it. The Porsche dash cam sucks. Sorry, but this is from complaints from actual customers. If you want to do the pre-wiring and do the Porsche dash cam, maybe they get better in the future. I get it. I hope they get better because they look. I think they do look elegant. Some people say they look big and bulky. I don't think that's the case. The execution just leaves much to be desired. So we're gonna leave that off. We're not doing the smoking package. We have Bose. We're not doing Burmester, and that's gonna do it. So. This is we're gonna put this in. All right. All right. C2 coupe. Done. What do you think? Pretty cool? I think it's pretty cool. Watch it crash on me now. That's all right. I can build it pretty quickly if it crashes. Our systems never crash. Oh, wait. How was everyone's Thanksgiving? Pretty good, hopefully. Mine was good. We typically go over my sister-in-law's house and also my sister's house. We do turkey over my sister-in-law's house, and then we do dessert over my sister. But over my sister-in-law's house, they do two turkeys. They do a traditional turkey, and this year and the previous year, they actually picked up a Popeyes turkey. Now, let me tell you, if you've never had a Popeyes turkey, you're missing out. It's the most juiciest thing I've ever had. So I'm not sponsored by Popeyes, and I don't normally eat Popeyes, by the way. So, all right, so this is crashing. This is cool. What I'll do is, I know exactly what I built. I will place the order later. I need to build this GTS now. So we're going to go ahead and close this down. This would be an awesome time for Porsche to do maintenance, by the way, in the system. Cool. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, yeah. This might come to a screeching halt. So this is pretty cool. I know what I'm doing, by the way. Let's try that again. Smiling for PPN. I have to do my little face verification thing here. These are the joys of working for Porsche. And I have to tell you, these little annoyances are nothing. Porsche is the best brand to work for. I will take these little annoyances every day. I wish they weren't there, let me be clear, but all right. Let's continue on with our GTS now. Sorry, questions, comments, concerns. Let's see. Michael Hathaway Popeyes. Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, I don't know what's in it. It's probably so bad for you because there's no way turkey should be that good and that tasty. It has no business tasting that good. All right. So let's build this GTS. We will not delete the seats. We are definitely doing rear seats. And let's kick some butt here with this one. You know what's crazy? We haven't had a white Carrera GTS, and I think that's about to change. Yep, it's about to change. Okay, we're getting rid of the grayish wheels. We gotta do something nice here. We could either do the black and Bordeaux red. It has to be sporty. I mean, everyone loves the basalt black and classic cognac. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go to a black and Bordeaux red, everyone. Yep. That's gonna happen. All right. We're gonna delete the model designation. There's just too much back there. Like 911 Carrera GTS. Be gone. You'll know it's a GTS when this thing's coming. You cannot get rid of the T hybrid logo. It says GTS on the side on this picture, but know that like in reality it says T hybrid. That has to be there by law. What are you saying, Michael? You're welcome, bud. Um, Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I'm not going to do any motorsport stripes or decals. Yeah, no. Seats. We got that. Oh yeah, we have to do ventilated seats because if I recall correctly, can you do packages on the GTS? It's been so long since I've had to order one of these. Yeah, premium package. Which doesn't actually give you ventilated seats, so I'm glad. We're gonna do Burmester. We're gonna load this thing up, man. The 911 GTS, if you don't know, sounds fantastic at wide open throttle like a GT3 does. But when you're just cruising around town, you don't get like those gurgles and like overrun little blah 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 blah. You don't get that. And by the way, I trademarked that sound. You don't get that with the GTS. So I think you need some good jams to fill the void of sound. Exterior package in high gloss black. Sport design package in carbon fiber. You bet your butt we're doing that. I almost want to maybe do the Aero kit, but I think that's a little much. No, it isn't actually. Let's go. Let's go all out. All right. There's no way my GSM is gonna let me continue to do this if I keep loading these things up like this. Oh man. Yeah, exterior mirror bases and exterior color. Yep. Absolutely. Lovely. You know, I don't know actually. I think it's fine without it. No, no, I decided I want them white. Exterior mirrors and paint. No, exterior carbon fiber. I don't know. I mean, I know you have carbon fiber here. I love carbon fiber, by the way. My money clip is carbon fiber. I love everything I have is carbon fiber. I used to have a carbon fiber phone case, but it broke, like all the other ones. I think I'm gonna do just the mirror bases and exterior color. I want a cleaner look. I wish they would do white carbon fiber. That'd be so sick. Okay, exterior mirrors. Where am I? Window triangles and carbon fiber. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, we're going to select this option. I want to do the gloss black window trim. Oh. Oh, you can't. That's annoying. Okay. I take that back. Window triangle and carbon fiber. We're not doing the lightweight carbon fiber wiper arms. Rear lid vertical slats, inlays, and exterior color. Remember we talked about this in the last one? Well, guess what? When you have white, you can see that. Oh, the wing kind of blocks it. That looks fantabulous. So imagine this in white. Normally these little things are black. Lovely. It's Cartagena. We're not doing that. Fine, we'll do exclusive design fuel cap. Because you're spending the money anyway. We're doing a glass sunroof. And I know you could do a carbon fiber roof, but I'm sorry. I'm not going to spec that for stock. You need to tell me you want that. That's a little cray. Performance, power steering plus, no. We're not raising the suspension. No, we're doing PDCC. We're doing front axle lift. The Porsche design sub-second clock is kind of cool, but for $1,500, I don't know about that. Brake calipers in black. I I like the red because you have red inside, so we're going to keep that red. We're not doing PCCBs. We are doing an extended range fuel tank. And now, unfortunately, I know people are going to fight me on this too much, so I will add the HC matrix headlights. I don't understand. Exclusive design taillights are standard. Why is this an option? What am I missing here? I don't get it. Oh, it's that insert. Okay, yeah, no, we're not doing that. All right. Under door puddle light projectors. Yeah, why not? No rear wiper. We're not doing lightweight glass. Deviated stitching interior packaging. No, but we are doing 930 leather package. With that lighter leather, that is really nice. That is lovely. Lovely. We need to do the interior trim inlays in matte carbon fiber because we have carbon fiber on the outside. That's basically that. That right there. And you're going to see this better because you're going to have like the red lower. So it's going to look pretty trick. Extended dashboard in leather. We're not doing the Ceramica. Ceramica is like a bright white almost. Lovely, but extended door panel in leather. No, I'm not doing that. Seatbelts, we're going to leave them in black. I want the contrast going over you. I think that's nice. Because you could do them in Bordeaux red to match. I don't know, maybe. No. I think there's enough red. Porsche crest on headrest, yes, I know. C consoles in leather, no. We're not doing the sports shells. Heated GT sports steering wheel. Yes. That basically gets rid of the race tax. Right? And honestly, I think I have too many customers that say that they would rather have a leather steering wheel. So there you go. Or we did no, you know what? We do the leather and matte carbon fiber for an extra $500. Hello. So let me show you what that is. Basically, the T part of the steering wheel, this area here is carbon fiber. That's nice. You'll love staring at it. Steering column casing in leather. Once again, we have a black leather and black plastic, so you're not going to see it. We'll do the PDK gear selector and aluminum. Yes. And I will do the Sport Chrono in guards red. Actually, digital tack and carmine. Oh, that's right. You have to do this the full carmine package. Never mind. We will do this in red. Guards red. There you go. Sweet. No. Center console lid. No. Spoke logo. Sun visors in leather. Upper interior mirror trim panel in leather. No. Pedals and footrest in aluminum. Yes. Nod your head and say, yes, you want this option. Makes a hell of a difference. Fuse box covers. No. Door sill guards in matte carbon fiber illuminated. Yes. Yes, we are. Inner door sill guards in leather. Or you could do them in race text, but here we don't have a race text interior, so we're going to do them in leather. Black leather. We're going to skip the fire extinguisher for today, boys and girls. Okay. Vehicle keys. If you know me, you know that I like doing personalized keys. Vehicle keys in leather. I think vehicle keys in leather is the nicest thing. I know people like painting them. but the paint chips often. So here we go. So I don't think. Oh, the lights are going to turn off on me. Actually, I'm going to have to go turn them back on. Every hour on the hour they turn off. So I will be right back. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm back. Guess who's back? All right. So, where was I? Vehicle key. We're going to do this in black. And then the key pouch we'll do in black. The sides we'll keep in red. Because the inside of the car is mostly black. And then you have, well, it's actually not true. 1 second. Yeah. Because I don't think I like. I don't know if I like the key in Bordeaux red. Maybe I do. No. And then I like having the. I'll keep the stitching in black, and then normally I do the lanyard. See, here's the cool thing. You could do the lanyard in a different color. So now the lanyard leather will match the actual side bolster of the key. The sides of the key and the side bolsters. But when you just have some people actually don't even use this outer pouch. Some people just keep the key on the lanyard. That's too much. Cool. And then you can do decorative stitching. We have black stitching, so I think that's it. Yeah. Save. Can you hear me? I just realized I'm like laying back away from the mic. I think I like that. So. We're not doing the carbon fiber mats. That's a waste of money. Sorry if you did it. It's nice. It's nice on you though. Night vision, no. InnoDrive, no. Interior comfort, dash cam, no. You know how I feel about that. We have Burmester already. Cool. 220, 200. I like that. It has a nice ring to it. So let's order. Let's see if it works this time. Probably not. So what do you think? Do you like this? Is this cool? Like, should I continue to do this? Is this like thumbs up, thumbs down? This is probably not like a popular time to do this, but this is what works for me. So, stock vehicle. It's a February allocation. Cool. Write down the COM number. J13. Cool. All right. So that's done. GT3 touring time. Who's excited? I'm excited. I just need to look at something really quick. Oh, that's annoying. Signed in. Such a small sample size. So you have to understand with GT3s, you're limited on colors on the inside, so you really do have to plan things accordingly. I think we're gonna do ice gray metallic. with lightweight magnesium wheels. Oh, shoot. I'm leaving it right like that. It's a shame you can't get ceramics with red brake calipers. I don't know about you, but I'm a sucker for red brake calipers. I've always loved them. Uh, yeah, I think that looks so sick. All right. I mean, what else? I'm definitely doing the. I think we're doing the adaptive. Hmm. Hear me out. I think that is like low key and subtle, but yet classy at the same time. I just really wish it extended out. I mean, uh, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna actually recommend that we do one at the dealership level that goes across, but that would look really good. I think that is the play. Um, Hang on, let me take a moment. Thanks, bud. Did you pick your spec yet? Did you pick your Macan yet? Come on, what are you doing? Just kidding. Mike was just here earlier, so giving him crap. Well, you can't do rear seats with our package, right? Oh no, yeah, we could. Yeah, that's right. Cool, cool, cool. Doesn't interfere with what we've selected so far. We're not doing exclusive manufacturer leather. We have the lightweight package. Lightweight package in black. So what was the difference? Um, what's done in black versus? Is it just that? Guys, what am I missing? It's just a window trim and the logos? Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep it silver. Yeah, I like that. I like the exhaust pipes in silver. We got beautiful magnesium wheels painted silver. Porsche logo. Might need to do something about that tail light though. Um, Touring package in black. Front fascia air blades in exterior color. Can you do that with this? I don't know. Can you? Hmm. I don't know. What's throwing me off is that this rendering actually shows this in a different white than the car, or ice gray rather. Um, I don't know. So stupid. Oh my god. I'm not doing that. I don't think I'm doing that. I'm definitely doing the exterior mirror, lower base, and exterior color. We have Christmas music playing right now. It's driving me nuts. Exterior mirrors and exterior color. Paint the sample. Window triangles and carbon fiber. No, you can't. It's already there, right? I think so. Roof and exposed carbon. I think so. Yeah, I think so, guys. Yeah. Exclusive design fuel cap. Sure. Actually, we'll do it in carbonite. Turbonite, carbonite. Oh my gosh. I need to get home. It's 7 o'clock already. Restriction. Yes. This allocation is after December. We're doing manual transmission. We're doing front axle lift with Porsche Design GT clock. All right, brake calipers in black, or we do PCCBs. I find it hard that I'm gonna spec out this car without ceramics. So, and the question is, do we do them in gloss black, or leave the yellow brake calipers? I think we do them in yellow. I find it hard to pay extra money for black brake calipers personally, and I think I'm gonna do those air blades in body color since we have the side mirrors painted as well. Okay. Fine. With accent ring in white. No. Yes. Oh, you can't. Fine. All right, exclusive design taillights. Yes. Underdoor puddle light projectors, yes. No. This looks great as is. Now, we have yellow brakes. Do we do racing yellow seatbelts to match? Some may think that's too much. It matches the shifter too, which is pretty cool. Sweet. It's in. Steering column casing in leather, no. Interior. No. Passenger cup holder. Roof lining, no. Sun visors. Upper, no. Pedals and footrests in aluminum. Door sill guards in matte carbon fiber illuminated. Yes. Spoke. Storage net. Fine. Keys, floor mats. Vehicle keys in leather. Yes. We're going to keep this one kind of simple. Do race text pouch, lanyard, Kalahari kind of matches a bit of the ice gray. Decorative stitching. In Kalahari. And then we need the side bolster in Kalahari. Sweet. Nice. Bespoke floor mats? No. Okay. Oh, 300 grand. Park assist rear. You know, I kind of like the clean free bump, but I'm going to add it. That's subtle. Ionizer, dash cam, ambient lighting, no. Smoking package. Bose. You can't. I don't think you can do that with the lightweight, right? Oh, you could. Cool. There you go. There's your $302,000 GT3 Touring. Good luck buying it at MSRP. Sorry. I think this is crazy, but I love it. That looks great. Look at that. By the way, I do sell these, so if you're interested, let me know. We could change these options if you're interested in one of these. Reach out. My contacts are in the description of every video. That looks great. Nice. All right. Let's do it. And I'm supposed to do a Carrera T, but I'm out of time. It's like 7:15. My wife and kid want me home, and I want to see them too. So I'll yeah, listen, if you guys like this, let me know. I'll definitely do this again. And yeah, there you go. We've got one. This is it. So reach out to me if interested in anything. There you go. J65 525. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this. What do you think? Is this pretty cool? Love to hear your feedback. And I gotta just quickly rebuild this regular C2 and place that order. So I'll do that off camera. Let's see. Black calipers? Okay. I just saw that, Mike. All right. Agree to disagree. Anytime. Glad to share it. So we'll definitely try to do this again. So, and yeah, thanks so much. Make sure to check out my Instagram, hashtag Hey Porsche Fans. And I just finalized the design logo. Do I have it saved? Actually, let me see if I have. I don't think I have it saved on this computer, but I have the logo done for Hey Porsche Fans. So I'm dying to get some shirts made up and I don't know, I guess stickers and stuff. So it should be pretty cool. So looking forward to that. And I think that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the normal things that YouTubers tell people to do. But more importantly, reach out to me if you're interested. My phone number's down below. It's 203-564-9538. And then my email. You don't have to go through the dealership and wait for someone to get back to you in the morning. You have direct access to me. So, I guess that's it. I'm rambling now. So now it's time to go. So have a great holiday season. You'll see more videos. I forgot. I have a beautiful Carrera GTS coupe with the Aero kit. I did a quick short on it. I know some people watch shorts and some people never see shorts. So if you haven't seen any of the shorts, I have a Carrera '84 GTS Coupe with the Aero Kit in vanadium gray that I'm dying to do a video on. It's still available as of right now, so reach out to me if you want to just claim it. And so I'm excited about that video. And what else? Well, we have some pretty cool pre-owns coming in, so I'll do some of those. So that's going to wrap it up, everyone. So thanks so much for watching. I appreciate the support. Love you all. And we'll see you in the next video.